Yes, sir. Part two of Marcellus Wiley about to expose Stephen A. snitch, Stephen A. sellout, Stephen A. big forehead, Stephen A. Django. Y'all know what the hell I'm trying to say. Let's get it.
But Skip, to look at you, 3-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Famer, dude used to block the hell out of me. I know when I played against you. I know how that felt. Somebody cut you that deep. Like, dog, for real? You ain't got no respect for me? And Stephen A., I couldn't let you keep doing that to Max Kellerman because that dude has earned his stripes.
Talk about it.
Flowers.
Talk about
how you felt about him in terms of your relationship, right? So I'm just giving you that energy, that same energy you gave to Max Kellerman and that same energy you give to countless athletes. And that's the funniest part about your Breakfast Club interview. For you to go up there and knowing everything that I said, I hope you were prepared to because you responded to it. So I hope you gave a prepared response to say that I was wrong as a black man to question another black man's intellect on a public platform.
Yep.
Which I didn't do. I just questioned it. Woo. And you're not gonna make me have to prove a negative. See, I'm smart too. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna make me chase down something I didn't even say and then make me look worse. I'm not doing that, Stephen A. You know what I said. But I do know that you do question the intellect, the heart, the talent, the mindset, the capabilities, the health, etc. of black athletes every damn day on that show. Every single day. And you hide behind the cover of, I'm just doing my job for the bosses.
Talk about it.
That's very rich of you to try to make.
Yeah, talk about it. Now we getting somewhere. Now we getting to the meat and potatoes. Yeah.
What I said into something you do every single day, which is highly hypocritical of you, Stephen A. Since I'm black and you're black, I shouldn't hold you accountable. Pick a side, brother. Either you're doing your job for the bosses, so you're holding everyone accountable. Who cares their color? You do too much of this color stuff anyway. I should have known you gonna play race car because you do it in your show all the time.
What'd you say? He plays that race card every single time on his show. Let's go! Yeah!
But if you get licensed to do that, Stephen A., on first take, then what's the problem when I do it to you? Man, I'm telling you, man, you either got to be truthful in this world or shut the hell up. It's just that simple. So I'm going to just hold you accountable like you hold these athletes accountable. No different. And you light these cats up. You know you cross the line. You get personal. You want to show fake receipts. You want to clown people. You don't want to make an enemy of me. Man, who the hell ever says that when all we're supposed to do is cover the sport? How you going to be mad at somebody because they disagree with you or they doing it their way?
He always say that. Brother, you don't want it with me. You don't want it with me, brother. And tomorrow, live at 9 o'clock Eastern Central, 9 o'clock Western, 2 o'clock Northern, 5 o'clock Southern. Oh, I'm going to tell a tale on you, brother. Like, he always talking to WWE, WWF, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Monday Night Raw voice. Always trying to threaten someone. You don't want it with me, brother. Nigga, shut up.
I've seen all of this, and I never said anything about it, Stephen A. Because I was like, these dudes can fight for themselves. And I was like, Max can fight for himself. I ain't tripping. But dog, what I did trip on is that we're not gonna bully these cats. We're not gonna punk these cats. We're not gonna take away their stripes. We're not gonna take their hero status away from these kids just because you don't like them and they ain't getting in line to what you're thinking is. So that's why I had to respond, right?
Yeah.
I'm doing my job, strictly business for the boss. No boss is boss. All right, so you try to take it all different other directions. I'm not gonna get into that. You guys watch the full clip, please, and tell me what you think. Beat it up in the comments. But here's a layer that I didn't discuss before, but I want to bring up. Because he went on this multi-year campaign. He still, I guess it's over now, Breakfast Club, because he said the bosses said, stop, enough is enough. But not only did he go on that campaign for years talking about Max, but guess what he also did? And this is crazy. For years, working with Max, when they worked together, 5 years or so, he sabotaged that show because he didn't want to work with Max and couldn't get his way. Listen to...
Woo! Wait. What? He sabotaged the show?
That show because he didn't want to work with Max and couldn't get his way. He sabotaged that show because he didn't want to work with Max and couldn't get his way. Listen to Stephen A. Smith, he said this before. He said, I went to the bosses many a times, and finally I gave him an ultimatum. So think about it, from day one when you don't like Max, all those clips, all those times we've seen him just irked at just Max's presence. Max could be right on the argument. Max could be saying something logical, saying something funny, and he left them out to hang for dry. Left them out to dry. Left them out there, just swim for yourself, fight for yourself, fend for yourself. That's sabotage. Because when you do this thing, it's a song and dance, right? You got a partner, you got to be in lockstep with them. Like, you got to know what their role is, they got to know what your role is, right? We got to be pulling in the same direction, right? Imagine working for how long? I don't know, months, years, with a guy who's trying to sabotage you. Because since the guy's not feeling you, he's passive aggressive. I've seen clips. I remember watching, I was like, damn, why y'all like Max? Damn, you mad at Max. Damn, he taking it out on the show. The show suffered, and y'all still were number one. And Max never would disrespect you back. He was just, hey man, that's who he is, not who I am. I watched all of that. Just want y'all to take notice of that. Even if you want to go back and look at how long was Stephen A. Smith doing a show with somebody that he was trying to cut their legs from underneath them and go to the bosses to get rid of him, but still having to come back the next day and fake it, and didn't fake it that well. That show could have been way better if they were pulling in the same direction, or at least Stephen A. was supporting Max. But Max would say a good joke, he would laugh. I remember one time I saw Mount Molly and Max laughing at Quavo and Ginger Burgers. I ain't like that. That's tough, especially when that guy who doesn't like it is the guy who has more power. Not enough power to get rid of Max day one, but had more power and ultimately gave an ultimatum to get Max off that show. Crazy big dog. Let me give you one more layer before I probably get up out of here.
That's gonna be the title of my live stream. Marcellus Wiley exposes that Stephen A. Smith sabotaged Max Kellerman's career at ESPN. Woo, boy, it's about to get spicy on these YouTube trees, man. Hey, I believe Marcellus. I believe him 100% because I did notice when Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman, like, he was seen extremely annoyed, agitated when Max was, working on the show. And I'm telling you, I think it's because Max got a lot of respect from the black community. He probably got more respect from the black community than Stephen A. Smith gets from his own community. And I think, I guarantee you that's why he's jealous of Max Kellerman. Especially when T.O. came and said that Max was more black than you, Stephen A. Smith. And that's still, you still have nightmares about that, don't you? We're gonna end it off right there. We got more videos coming up. Stay tuned. It's your boy Dan D. We signing out. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I definitely agree. Sheesh.